Carissa, another victory for you, but this one, I mean, you came back from a very difficult position, I have to say, out of the opening. And we discussed a bit off air. You said that this move, knight to d2, was not in your preparation, or maybe you missed something, you forgot something. What was it?
Yeah, so she's only ever played c takes d4, actually. She's had like quite a few games.
At this point, in this book?
So yeah, c takes d4, and so most of my prep, like most of me memorizing my prep, was like in this line, and some deviations from it. And so I wasn't expecting queen c7, but you know, I had this cover too, and I had d5.
Yeah, normal move.
Yes,
normal
and
move.
I believe here after knight b6, I was supposed to play bishop e3, where white just has like a pretty comfortable position.
And perhaps after.
And then knight d2 is coming, and everything works out.
So what's the difference, Carissa? Why is bishop e3 so much better than
Yes, I
knight
think after
d2?
knight d2, c4, my bishop's kind of forced onto b2. And it just kind of sucks there. The bishop should not be on b2. It's like locked in by its own pawn. And black's the one with more control on the queen side. And so kind of at this point, I was like, screwed something up.
You weren't really happy with your position.
Yeah, and allowing this knight h5 thing wasn't great either.
Okay.
But I was hoping for some sort of play with like the weak c4 pawn. And we did some shuffling pieces around, so hoping to trick her. And you know, this position is kind of like the same 10 moves ago.
Right. Not that much has happened.
Yes.
A lot of shuffling, but one thing that was happening is Gracie was getting lower and lower on time, and you were still keeping up pace, definitely maintaining your time advantage. Was that part of the strategy? Try to get her down to her last few minutes?
Yeah, I wasn't really sure how she was as like a player, you know, if she thinks a lot or she's kind of more chill with it. But once we got to around this point, she had like, you know, 20 minutes left, and I was feeling pretty good about the situation. I felt that maybe it could be time to start looking at some breaks.
Create something in the position, and that's, well, she actually helped you with this move, rook to b8, to create those breaks in the position, because finally the c4 pawn is not only hanging, but is being lost.
Yeah.
What do you think she missed?
I think she just missed that it was hanging all together, and she was just trying to play quickly to make it to 40 moves, and that just ended up being a blunder. Yeah,
and you found this nice move, knight to b2. If you go knight to d2, she still has some compensation after bishop to h6.
Right.
But you played it quite quickly, and I have to say, after this, it was all you in this game. Nice break. Carissa, good victory for you. A very important victory, especially before the break. Alice drew her game. Now you only have a point behind her. Tell us a bit about this dynamic right now in the tournament. How do you see it?
I mean, I'm pretty disappointed with my results so far. I had like a really bad game yesterday. This one also wasn't ideal, but I'm hoping with the rest day, I kind of can collect myself. And also, as for the tournament standings, I think it's still anyone's game. You know, as long as I'm not trailing by too far, and I can sort of keep pace until we play, you know, everything's still in my hands, and so I feel pretty good about that.
What are you going to do during the rest day to ease your mind, maybe get some walks in? What's the plan?
I don't know, I'm probably just going to hang out with some friends in the tournament, spend some time with my dad, just relax a bit before we have to get back into the grind.
Congratulations for your victory, Carissa. Guys, any questions?
No, just our congratulations. Improve your play, and well, enjoy the experience of the girls' championship, Carissa.
Thank you.
Absolutely.